Hey everybody, this is JGSF 1987. So, I know Trump is still blaming the Democrats for his own incompetence, but the idiocy of that, I'll do in a different video. Right now, I just want to at least say one thing though, regarding the polling of Trumpcare's as eventual vote in the House of Representatives. What you're watching right now within the Republican rank and file, especially the congressional Republican rank and file. You got two wings. I would say maybe more than that, but for right now, to keep things simple, there's two wings that are basically fighting each other. What you're watching right now is the, shall we say, mainstream conservative wing is trying to keep the teabag wing of the party, you know, the extreme right wing of the party, from causing any more damage. Many of the more mainstream conservative Republicans and or quote-unquote moderate Republicans, they knew the implications of what would happen. It's not just that they would be, thrown out, recalled from office. I mean, they all know that, but that's not the point. The point I'm making, though, is that they understood the implications, not just for their own constituents, and basically trying to save their own butts for, re-election. It's the damage it would have done to this country's recovery. To our, the quote-unquote soft recovery we've been having over the past, 6-7 years, possibly 8, I don't know. Depends on who's counting. That would have been thrown out the window had the teabag wing of the party got its way. And that's the reason why they mostly voted against it, is because they're looking for ideological purity, is what they're looking for. And so basically the moderates thought that, moderately mainstream conservative wing of the party thought the bill went too far in terms of how harsh it was, and how it very harshly penalized people for basically trying to get medical care. But for the teabag wing of the party, it didn't go far enough. Even they were saying that the quote-unquote repeal of Obamacare was way too generous. That's why it failed. And so, because there's no consensus within the Republican Party, it goes back to another old mantra that has been, pretty clear for the past, almost, I'd like to say 3 decades, but no, I know it's longer. It's about the last maybe 5 decades or so, starting at about, more or less in 1969, after Richard Nixon got in there. So here's the thing with the Republicans when it comes to basically when it comes to them and political power. The fact is, that party, the Republicans, The Republican Party is always the party that wants power. They're no different from the Democrats. However, unlike the Democrats who, for the most part, know what they want to do when they have it. But the fact is that when the Republicans finally achieve it, having full power, they don't know what they want to do with it. And so they're basically scratching their heads. It's like, okay, since we got power, what do we do with it? Think of the proverbial dog having finally caught the car it was chasing. That is thinking, okay, what do I do now? What do I want to do with it? That's where we're at. And this is why we've been seeing all the problems that have been popping up not getting addressed, is precisely that. And what we've been seeing a lot of times in the media or in the mainstream press, when Barack was in office, a lot of times it was, what you were watching was not really debates between Democrats and Republicans. It was between Republicans. It was basically the Republicans debating themselves. That's what that was. So like I said, they're a party of bankrupt ideas. They don't know what they want to do. No, I mean, no, I wouldn't go exactly that far, but here's the thing. When you have an administration that where the direct subordinates, the directly appointed subordinates, are hard-right ideologues, you have a very massive competency problem, because they're looking for purity and they're not looking at the facts being basically presented to them. That's a bit of a problem. This is why you can't have ideological purists in power, because they'll muck everything up. So, anyway, I'll go later. This is JGSF 1987, and I am out of here.